Gladiators, and welcome back. Today is Monday, October 15th, and it is a 7-period day. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States.
The logo. Good morning, Gladiators, and welcome back. Today is Monday, October 15th, and it is a 7-period day. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
The weather today will be rainy with a high of 71 and a low of 49.
We will have one college visit today and 3 tomorrow. Remember to check Naviance and sign up for these college visits. As for our college visit today, we have West Virginia University is a public land grant, space grant, research-intensive university in Morgantown, West Virginia. You can launch your career with a bachelor degree in one of 126 majors they offer at WVU.
Today is the last day of Hispanic Heritage Month, and we are highlighting Judith Francisca Baca, an American Chicana artist, activist, and UCLA professor of Chicano Studies and World Arts and Cultures. We have a clip from craftinamerica.org that shows how Judy Baca found her calling.
I went into art school and I was trained in abstract expressionism. It was the 1970s, that's the way people were trained. I learned the gesture as an important mark. I learned about color and op art theories, so I got good color theory. And when I was graduating, it was a big celebration. The family came together and my grandmother, she said to me in Spanish, "It's okay, mija, what do you do?" So I showed her this portfolio, and for the first time I saw it through her eyes. And then I realized it had no meaning. Had no meaning to her. I was actually perfectly equipped to speak to nobody I knew. So I actually began to think quite differently about my art. And very quickly, the works began to be narrative. And they began to tell stories that were our stories, ones that had never been told. And they began to be scaled. And they began to take up space. And they began to make powerful statements about a new thought about who we were.
Baca has stood for art in the service of equity for all people and the integration of one's ethnic with creative expression. Baca is a painter and a muralist, monument builder, and a scholar who has been teaching art in the UC system since 1984.
Attention students who were eligible for free or reduced meals in the 2017-2018 school year. You will need to resubmit an application for the 2018-2019 school year.
If a completed FARMS application is not approved this Wednesday, students who were eligible for free or reduced meals last year will revert to paying full price for each meal. For faster processing, please apply online at myschoolapps.com.
And now for a message from our SMOB.
Hi everybody, my name is Ananya and I'm your 41st SMOB. The board is examining 2 scenarios for the 2019-2020 school year calendar. The distinguishing feature between the 2 calendars is the length of spring break. Scenario 1 presents a spring break with 4 non-instructional days, 2 state-mandated closures, and 2 weekends, for a total of 10 days off. This also means there will be half days between quarters and 1 professional day between semesters. Scenario 2 presents a spring break with 2 non-instructional days, 2 state-mandated closures, and 1 weekend, for a total of 6 days off. This means there will be a full professional day between every quarter and semester. Reach out to let me know which option you believe is best for students. October is Mental Health and Awareness Month. To kick off this month, there will be events in all schools. On October 27th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., there will be a resource fair at Julius West Middle School, where you can learn and provide feedback about mental health resources in schools and the community. Bus transportation will also be available, so please be on the lookout for details. As always, feel free to contact me through social media or on my website, smabananya.com, if you have any questions. In particular this month, let me know what you think about the Mental Health Month events in your schools and next year's calendar. Thanks for listening.
And now for the Gladiator Sports Update with Christian.
Thanks, Charlie. The cross-country team hosted the 10th Annual Consortia Cup Championship this weekend. The girls' team made history, defeating the defending Consortia champions and crosstown rivals Blair. It was the first time in meet history that the women gladiators won the meet. They were led by seniors Madison Armanda, who won by nearly a minute, and Kate Moore, who finished 4th overall. In the boys' race, seniors Opsa Feda and Eldad Muguleta ran away from the competition in record-breaking fashion. Both beat the previous record, finishing within 1 second of each other. The boys put 2 more runners, Baraka Silla and Lamar Wilson, in the top 5, defending their consortia title, winning by 30 points. The Gladiators will compete next at the Montgomery County Championships on October 27th. Attention boys, if you're interested in trying out for boys basketball, there will be an interest meeting tomorrow at 11:45 in the main gym during lunch. Important information will be presented, so please plan to attend. As for today's contest, we have varsity field hockey playing Richard Montgomery at 6. Anyone interested in wrestling this winter season, there will be 3 days of interest meetings, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. All meetings will take place in E101D during lunch. Any students interested in trying out for indoor track, there will be an interest meeting this Thursday at 11:30 during lunch in the small gym. If interested, please plan to attend. That's all for sports. Back to you, Charlie.
Thanks, Christian. Today, the counseling department will host a senior parent information meeting from 6 to 7 p.m. and one from 7 to 8 p.m. We will have a guest speaker present information on FAFSA, and there will be time for Q&A. Seniors, please let your parents know about this important meeting. Northwood's Environmental Club is back. If you want to become a part of it, come to E204 during lunch today.
If you're interested in being a member of the Academy of Technological, Environmental, and System Science, we will be having an Academy kickoff meeting this Wednesday in room G124.
All current members are invited, as well as those who are interested in joining. We'll talk about our possible activities for the year, including field trips, movies, speakers, STEM night, and capstone projects. Hope to see you there.
Your Congressman Jamie Raskin will be here at Northwood this Thursday to participate in a student-led town hall in the auditorium during lunch. Stop by and meet your member of Congress and listen to how you can get involved in the upcoming midterm elections.
Congressman Raskin will be discussing issues that are important to you and will also participate in a Q&A with questions submitted by Northwood students.
If you would like to submit questions to be asked to the Congressman, please email Cole Peavy at peavy.mc@gmail.com. Mr. Wilhelm at Christopher_R_Wilhelm@mcpsmd.org. Or Ms. Reeser at Brandy_A_Reeser@mcpsmd.org.
Make sure you don't miss this opportunity and to meet your congressman. Again, the town hall will be hosted in the auditorium during lunch from 11:05 to 12 o'clock this Thursday.
Northwood students and staff, we want you. Please tweet or email pictures of your class activities for our credits. Any questions, please check with Ms. Scott.
Mr. Warrington still needs 3 more host families for our French students arriving on October 27th. Please contact him or fill out the form on the NHS homepage.
In acknowledgement of Digital Citizenship Week, the Media Center will include reminders about making good choices when using technology. Today, remember that everything you do online leaves a digital footprint that can be tracked, because everything you post is virtually permanent. Be sure to keep your posts positive.
Before we end today's show, we have a snippet from the class of 1968 reunion this past weekend. Wow, even after 50 years, they still remember the alma mater.
Well, at least part of it.
Have a great day, Gladiators. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'm Charlie Krakowski.
And I'm Lindsay Goldsby.
For the Northwood Update on WNHS.